That's alright, don't worry about it. My game crashed a couple of minutes ago, so I had to go in and restart the stream and everything, so I don't know what's going on. How have I been? Well, I've been okay, I guess. Just hanging out. Good thing didn't have to do nothing today, because we got about 8 inches of snow last night. Now, of course, I know where you live up there in Chicago, 8 inches of snow is no big deal. But down here, trust me, it's a big deal. That'd be like y'all getting 2 feet up there, you know, pretty much the same thing.
That.
How's my girlfriend? Huh? She's okay. She wasn't able to go to work this whole past week because she's been bad sick, but I don't know, I think she's feeling a little bit better. She's probably getting bored to death sitting at the house for a week. I don't doubt.
I know I heard some. Now you're mine. Oh well. Must have run off.
Nothing wrong with that. That's not good.
that? I'm staying out of this. Do your worst.
Yeah, I've heard about that, about the airport deal. I don't know, that stuff's just going to keep going on and on, I have a feeling. Hey, Renegade. Yeah, you're getting that snow, which we got last night. We got about 8 inches here. And like I was telling Megan, you know, like where she lives in Chicago, that's not no real big deal. But trust me, in North Carolina, 8 inches of snow is like getting 2 feet up north or in the upper Midwest, Chicago or Minnesota, you know, those areas, which are used to it. They're not used to it down here. So it's a good thing we didn't really have to go anywhere today. Let me just say that, because I wouldn't be doing it. No way, no how.
What was that? Victory is now!
Yeah, I imagine all of you can look forward to that. I know you, Renegade, there in Jersey. Of course, Sonic's up there north of you in New Hampshire. It's all heading your way.
Did this.
So you all gonna be ready for some GTA 5 tonight at 8 p.m. You know it's going to be crazy. Hopefully when Colby gets done with his stream, he'll want to come over and jump in on some GTA 5, because that was funny last time.
Yeah.
kill everyone? No, I don't think so. I'm not going to do the Madam Roast Beef kill everyone stream. It makes the game so much harder
Is someone
to do
there?
that.
Son of a...
Staff of zombies. I'll take that.
Getting there little by little.
I'll take it.
It's hard at times.
Is someone there?
I just want to get out there and get stupid.
Damn.
Yeah, 'cause you shut down.
When you're dead. Yeah.
Someone there?
Can't hide from me.
Now you're mine.
Will I be streaming any other games? Oh yeah. I'll be doing more Fallout 4.
What you did, Pop?
Possibly some Mafia 3, Dishonored, Uncharted 4 definitely. Because I've got that game. I haven't even taken the wrapper off of that one yet. What's going on up there? Huh? What's wrong with it? Yeah. Is he older than younger than your daddy? That's not good. Mm-mm-mm. Hmm? Can't fault him. You both do. It ain't helping either of us. It would definitely save money too. Yeah, I'm damn things. But yeah, I'm definitely going to stream other games. I just got to figure out how I'm going to do it. You know, if I'm going to maybe do, you know, Skyrim like on a Saturday or a Sunday or, you know, that type of thing.
Oh well, must have run off. Retire someday. Get my.
Yeah, I must have run off. I died right in front of you, idiot. Okay. if I can get these idiots out of the way. I don't want to step on that thing again.
We're routed. Fall back. No.
Well, it sure seems like an awful quiet day. You know, this time of the day, I imagine people are out doing stuff, or working or whatever.
Huh?
What was that?
Way out there. Okay, here we go. Let's go right up here. You still out there, Renegade? If so, you're awful quiet. How did you forget where you parked your car? I don't know. It's like you come into the screen. What do you do if you don't remember where you parked your car? And I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, was you like at a, shopping center or something like that? Or was you like parked out on the street like in Chicago or what? Well, I could imagine the look on your parents' face when you came home and told them, I forgot where I parked my car, I can't find it. Yeah, I bet that went over real well. Like a lead balloon. Oh, you're saying you're stupid? Well, I don't know. I'd say you're stupid. Just maybe a little forgetful. I mean,
walked into a store. Just came back an hour later and forgot to park my car.
You're not supposed to have those kind of problems at her age.
How old is she?
17.
That's easy.
I don't know, if a kid of mine came in the house and said, I'd be like, where's your car? I don't know, I can't remember where I parked it. I'd be like, well, you better be hauling your ass back out there and find him where you parked it right now. What's up, Colby? How much snow did you get there in the lovely Chapel Hill metropolitan area? Well, that's good. Cheap. Big old. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, even though Colby grew up in Michigan, he's been out in California for so many years, he probably forgot what snow looks like.
Now there's no need to do anything rash. This isn't as bad as it seems. I was gonna tell Mercer about everything, honestly. Please, he'll have me killed. All right. It's Carlia. Her name is Carlia. Mercer never told you about her? Carlia is the thief responsible for murdering the previous guildmaster, Gallus. Now she's after Mercer. Help? No. Look, I didn't even know it was her until after she contacted me. Please, you have to believe me.
4 inches of blinding white here.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw the picture. I put a couple
muttered,
pictures on Twitter, or
"Where the
one
end
picture on
began."
Twitter this morning, looking out the front
Take the
door.
Golden Glow estate
We had
as
about
proof.
8 inches of
And when you speak to
winter
Mercer,
wonderland
tell
here.
him I'm worth more to him alive.
Just lucky we didn't get no freezing rain or real high winds or anything. Because if we had, I know it would have knocked the power out. Especially down where we live. We live out in God's country. They got to pipe sunshine into us. Ooh, gold. Give me that back. I'll take both of those. Do some chests here. Hold on a second. I think I got something to help us lock that. I might have gotten rid of that. Yep, I know I got a potion of lock picking. At least I think I do. I might have already used it. Oh no. Yep, I used it already. Oh well. So how much snow they calling for you up there, Renegade? Up there in Joyzy. Oh, it's a little frustrating. If you don't know how much snow they're calling for, Renegade, that's okay. You can just say so. You don't have to say, Mega and rent a Garvey. Finally. All that for 13 lousy gold. Give me a break. I'll take the Bella statue. Yeah, you can keep your cheesy dwarven sword.
Dwarven.
So you still thinking about getting in on a little bit of co-op play with Madam tonight after you get done streaming Skyrim? That was the highlight of the night a few days ago when he did GT. You gotta be kidding me. Good thing I got plenty of lockpicks. Okay, I have a feeling it's going to be on this side. You gotta be kidding me. Come on. Oops. Yeah, we'll raid the channel after Skyrim and just do a idiotic co-op. Yeah. Finally. Hell, the damn lockpicks probably cost more than that. Yeah, break. Alright, well, might as well try this one now. Maybe I can get something better out of this. Although probably not. Oop, oop. It's right up here at the top. You say freezing there. Are you talking about my stream? Or are you talking about the temperature outside? Please don't tell me my stream is freezing. Yeah, it's freezing here. It's 28 degrees here. Outside. Okay, good. Don't scare me like that. Does the game audio and everything and my microphone, is that audio okay? Because if not, I can go in my settings and adjust it. Oh, come on. Doing okay. Oh, a few issues with my little workplace, no heat. CEO has health issues, but all good considering. Well, got a little bit more there. I don't need them. I'll take the orcish mace. All right. Anything over here? No, probably not. What's he looking for? Occasional stream freezing, but not at all, but not bad. Okay. Ooh. I never knew this was back here. Well, let's go have a look. I've never seen this area before. I never noticed them levers before. You'd think as many times as I've played this game over the years, I should have seen them by now. But I didn't. Oops. Well, be nice, Mr. Walker. Oh well. It may not wind up being much of nothing. Alright, let me get past you there. I don't want to kill anymore. Oh, this is just a back exit. Okay. But no, with the internet I have here, it's the only internet we can get. Can't get Time Warner because they don't come out here. I don't know why we don't live that far out. But I guess consider. I mean, the streams don't do too bad. Let me ask Google. Z26 degree. Yeah, you're about the same boat I am, Colby. It's 28 here. At least that's what it says on my phone. But of course, it's supposed to get cold tonight. It's supposed to be down, I think, like 7 or 8 degrees. And tomorrow night, it's a low of 2. Which means it doesn't matter how hard we run the heat, it's still going to be cold in this house. So, I mean, oh well. Ain't much you can do about it. Alright, let's see here. Return to Mercer for a... Mm. 17 degrees there. Well, that's no big deal there on the lakefront in Chicago. And 20 where you're at? Well, I'd expect that up in the Jersey area. Probably you go north. Wouldn't surprise me if it's in single digits up in New Hampshire where Sonic is at.
What do you mean? Did Gullumai give up any information on our buyer? No, it can't be. I haven't heard that name in decades. This is grave news indeed. She's someone I hope to never cross paths with again.
She was a murderer.
Carlia destroyed everything this guild stood for. She murdered my predecessor in cold blood and betrayed the guild. After we discovered what she'd done, we spent months trying to track her down, but she just vanished.
Appropriate real-world weather for Skyrim. Yeah, especially if you're in Windhelm or Dawnstar.
Carlia and I were like partners. I went with her on
Winterhold.
every heist. We watched each other's backs. I know her techniques, her skills. If she kills me, there'll be no one left that could possibly catch her. If only we knew where she was.
She said where the end began.
There's only one place that could be. A place where she murdered Gallus. A ruin called Snowvale Sanctum. We have to go out there before she disappears again.
We?
Yes, I'm going with you, and together we're going to kill her. Here's your payment for solitude. Prepare yourself and meet me at the ruins as soon as you can. We can't let her slip through our fingers.
Exchange a piece of armor to one of Colby's favorite characters, Tonsillitis. Yeah, you better watch some caps, Renegade. You know I get triggered when I see all them caps on the screen. Where the heck am I? this way.
Well, looks like you're fitting in well down here. I'm supposed to allow you to trade in one of your pieces of guild armor. So what will it be? Of course. Otherwise it wouldn't be much of a reward, now would it? Your new piece will enhance your skill beyond that of the original. Trust me.
I'll trade any cash.
Are you sure? Once I exchange it for you, I'm not taking it back. Unless you want to sell it at a discount, of course.
Of course.
Okay, there you go.
She didn't hand me nothing. Oh, okay.
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. I watch Delvin's back.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street. See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're gonna get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet. Look around you. The flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead. Look, I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed.
A curse. Okay.
I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse's face and turn things around down here. Put things back the way they were. That's where you come in. I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road to recovery. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose.
So this queen bee.
Well, I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. There you go. This should cover it.
800. And a hunting brooded.
Well, I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. I think you'll find this payment to be more than fair. Stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there.
Okay, well, that's
Can I
it for
give you a
for
little
now.
tip? Take every job you can get, or else you'll end up a beggar.
Get up off your lazy butt and do something. Alright. Let's get out of here. Go sell a few things. Why is it so cold? I think it's because it's something called wintertime. You live up in Chicago, you ought to be used to it. I used to be used to it. I grew up in Ohio, so we always had bad winters there, especially when I was younger.
Forming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. I might consider joining up myself.
Go ahead. to go sell a few things. Let's go over here.
Sure, I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me?
What level am I? I think level 62, I think. Yeah.
If you're looking for a handout.
How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Come to see Balamon, the finest weapons and armor.
You probably don't have anything worth buying. No. How about in the clothing department? I'll take those, because those are better than what I've got now. Only level 47? That's alright. Are you playing the special edition? Or are you still on the older version of the game? There's those bracers of lock picking. I knew I had them. That's fine. Crap, I don't need it.
If you need any more
special edition, okay.
Come see me again.
Best thing to do with this game, especially if you just started, like, you know, new with the special edition, is take your time with it. Because there's so many different ways you can go through this game with so many different characters and races of characters, and just, you know, you can be a mage, a battle mage, a sneak thief, you know, a Nord. I mean, there's just so much to do. Shoot, the first time I played this game, I never even touched the alchemy or stuff like that. And as far as like the spells and different things. So what kind of character are you? What are you playing as? If you don't mind me asking. You're a Nord? Oh, okay.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face Butcher is more like it from what I've heard.
Maybe you went to see him. That's probably why you're covering your face. Oh well. Keep moving along here. Yeah, you're probably dealing with a lot of two-handed, or maybe a lot of block and one-handed. Uh-oh. Yeah, most Nord characters usually wind up going two-handed. And maybe a little archery. Oh, he's just a crappy frost dragon. Come on. Land. Alright, where'd you go? There he is. The Last Guardian? No. I've seen some gameplay on it, and let's just say interesting is about the only way I can describe it. It's definitely different. Don't know if it's really be my thing though. Hopefully it, I'm sure it got a better response than that other game that came out, which turned out to be a major train wreck. No Man's Sky. Whenever you get people going to Steam, Microsoft, or Sony wanting refunds for the game, yeah, that's a problem. And they just basically promise things and never delivered on them. Oh, you also have a Khajiit character. It's level 39. Oh, okay. There he goes. Yeah, I played as a Khajiit once before. My soul here. Yeah, you use your Khajiit character as a thief. Well, that's natural. Another one of the gentlemen that's watching the stream, Colby House, he's the one that originally got me into Skyrim, God, over 5 years ago now. He's playing a Khajiit sneak thief character, and he live streams Skyrim as well. Oh, I saw you there, James. I saw you was here. But he's playing a sneak thief character. He's always played Dark Elves in the past. You know, heavy, like a battle mage. But he's doing a sneak thief, you know, a lot of one-handed, a little bit of magic, but not much. But if you want to check him out, in fact, he's doing a live Skyrim stream tonight at 9 p.m. on his channel. And I'll be there. Of course, Renegade will be there. Megan will probably be there a little bit. But that's the Colby House channel. You can check him out. And Colby, if you're still out. Oh, hold on a second. That's a good question about my difficulty, because I've checked it before. Yeah, Master difficulty. And my character, what is my character name? Dark Elves are pretty good. I'm just not much into magic. Well, that's okay. What is my character's name? I can't remember. Oh, I switched it to expert difficulty? Well, that don't surprise me. Let me go back into settings. Oh, yep. And it does that. And I don't know why. The other day I looked at it because I was like, I like two-shot at a dragon. I'm like, something's up here. And so I went in and looked at my settings, and it had switched back over. I think it was like novice. And I was like, no. Maybe if I was just starting the game, I might try out that for a little bit, but I think I can play it a little bit higher level than that. But I'm not going to do the legendary difficulty like you, Colby. That gives me a headache when I watch that sometimes. Especially when you fought Mr. Dragon and you died, what was it, 24 times? Something like that. I was just sitting there and I was waiting for the keyboard to go flying across the room, or the mouse or something to get smashed on your desk. I figured it was coming. Colby should be a member of the Keyboard of the Month Club. The way he goes through them. Okay. Let's see here. As far as my character name, I went on the Elder Scrolls wiki to find out. I just looked up snow elf names, and there was only about like 4 or 5. There was the name of the one that's from the Dawn Guard expansion. Was in Gelibor or whatever. We're taking heavy damage. Your keyboard 2017. Yep. So this one, I think the name of my character is like, it's like, what was it, Niralor or something like that? It was one of the snow elf names on there. I just picked it out because I couldn't think of anything that would be any good. Meet First Affray outside of Snowvale Sanctum. And it figures I haven't discovered anything close to it. That's alright. Let's go to Winterhold and go over from there. Lovely Winterhold. That's what it looked like outside the house this morning. Ooh. And I did have Carjo as my companion, or my follower, I should say. But I sent him on back to the caravans when I really started getting into the Thieves Guild because I wanted to be able to sneak and this and that. He just gets in your way. But after I'm done with the Thieves Guild, I mean, you can't take him into Snowvale Sanctum anyway. He won't go in there. He don't like it for some reason. So, don't really make much sense to have him. But as soon as I'm done with the Thieves Guild, I'll be going back and finding him and getting him back. Okay. We got over here.
Wherever the Daedra hide,
Uh-oh. shitty Imperials. I'll be dealing with them later. Uh-oh. Frost troll. Thanks for killing those ice rays for me, Mr. Troll. Alright, here we go. We got anything I can loot? Poor horse. Oh. Why would a horse need to carry around gold and poisons? Oh well. You don't need them no more now. Stupid ass Mercer Frey probably killed the horse.
Good. You're finally here. I've scouted the ruins and I'm certain Carlia is still inside.
You saw her?
No, I found her horse. Don't worry, I've taken care of it.
I saw.
She won't be using it to escape. Let's get moving. I want to catch her inside while she's distracted. Take the lead. Have your weapon at the ready. I'm certain Carlia knows we're here. Good. You're finally here.
Okay. Yeah,
I've scouted the ruins and I'm certain Carlia is still inside. No, I found her. Let's get moving. I want... Just make certain you keep your eyes open. Carlia is as sharp as a blade. The last thing I need is you blundering into a trap and warning her that we're here. That's enough of this unnecessary chatting. We need to keep going.
The only person you need to worry about is me. Asshole. Get some wheat. A little bit of lavender. I'll take it. Salt pile. Yeah, you can keep the cabbage.
They say that these ancient Nordic burial mounds are sometimes impenetrable. This one doesn't look too difficult.
Of course not. Not that since you got the skeleton key.
Quite simple, really.
Dumbass.
I don't know what the fuss is about these locks. All it takes is a bit of know-how. Not a lot of skill. That should do it.
And Colby, when I get done with this quest, I'm going to do just like you. I'm going to keep a hold of that skeleton key for a while. Not have to worry about breaking lockpicks and worry about keeping lockpicks anymore. Just hold off on completing the very end of the Thieves Guild. It's not that big a deal. A little barnacle custard.
Stench in here. This place smells of death. Be on your guard.
your breath smells like death. Shut up. Little goodies. Keep your leather boots.
Your blood will adorn my blade.
Drago Wicket. See what we got here. Full chain. A little something back here. Yeah, a couple potions. A little bit of gold. Alright. You'll be right back. Okay. That's fine.
Pull the chain over there and watch out for the spikes. Looks like Carlia reset all of the traps.
No shit, Sherlock. I know what to do. Ooh, ebony great sword. I'll definitely take that. Gold.
Who's there? Your life is mine!
What are you doing way over there? You're not hitting nothing. Fool. Ebony sword. The gold. I was hoping the spikes would have got you. Oh well.
What was that?
You keep your corundum and get. Move out of my way, you idiot.
Must you keep stopping?
there?
Oh, shit. Another one.
I'll spit on your corpse. You mean nothing. That's the best you can do. That's the best you can do. Two more of them ahead. Who's that? Hardly a challenge. Something here. Bone chimes. Clever. Wake the drop.
Got 3 Thieves. Yeah, I've read that before. Okay.
Who's there? hide from me. Is that the best you can do? Breathe your last! I'll spit on your corpse! Your end is near!
You've got to be kidding me. This took me back to the very beginning of the crypt. I should have known to quick save.
What? What is it?
Oh, shut up. Idiot.
The stench in here. This place smells of death. Be on your guard. Death will be my triumph! Pull the chain over there and watch out for the spikes. Carlia reset all of the traps.
Well, if that death lord's not going to wake up, I'm surely not going to wake him up. We'll keep moving through here.
Something's near. You can't hide from me!
What was that? Your life is mine! Your end is near! What was that? Evil attempt. Who's there? You can't hide from me. Is that the best you can do? chimes. Clever. To wake the Draugr, I bet. Go plunder it. I must have been hearing things.
Well, the chat is awful quiet. Is there anybody still out there?
Who's there? You can't hide from me.
Welcome back.
I've killed legions like you.
I already know that spell, but I'll go ahead and take it and sell it. Oops. Ebony Warhammer. I will take that. Alright, see what's going on up here. Take your ebony bow. You can keep the rest of it. Alright. Let's keep moving. Go over this way. Okay. Yep, this is the way we're supposed to go. Uh-oh. Put your ass down.
Carlia always was a nimble minx. Slipping past these Draugr must have been child's play for her.
Mm-hmm. All right.
You're quite noisy for someone who claims to be a thief.
Oh, shut up. Night. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, a lot of people use Nightbot. I've heard some people, you know, maybe have a little bit of complaint here or there about it. But it's nice. You know, you can put those keywords in there and you don't have to really worry about it too much.
Is that the best you can do? Your life is mine!
Dual death lords. Damn it. That's not what I wanted. Today? We're okay. At least I am. I assume everybody else is okay.
Your attempt to hide is insulting. Your life is mine! The lesson.
Oh, shut up. Good lesson. Jesus. I understand enough death lords in here.
Making this too easy. That's the best you can do.
Jesus Christ. There's enough of them. Grand Soul Gem. Ooh, yeah. Dwarven Armor, Major Conjuring. Well, it looks like I still got 2 people here, so who is still here?
That door up ahead looks perfect for hiding an ambush. Be ready. Who's there? You're feeble and insulting. That's the best.
Jesus, it's dragging through some stuff. Let me try something else.
There's little time for talk. What do you want?
Shut up.
You've just written your own epitaph. You're quite noisy for someone who
I
claims
just
to be
wondered
a
what the
thief.
sound was. What are you opening? Oh, okay.
here. You can't hide from me.
It looks like all I have
the
right
right
now
track.
are silent viewers
Here as well.
because the chat has not moved in like the last 7-8 minutes probably.
Who's there? Hardly a challenge.
Well, for everybody who's watching, if you can give me a minute, I have to go take a short bathroom break, but I'll be back in just a minute. No, it wasn't like it was too loud. All I heard was like, I'm like, what the hell was that? I keep forgetting about that stuff we were doing up there.
What, Ratty? Uh-huh.
you wanted. I mean, I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. I gotta get back over here before I lose my audience. Okay, everybody, thanks for being patient. Wait until I got back. That's what happens when you drink far too much coffee, which I usually do. So.
That door up ahead looks perfect for hiding an ambush. Be ready.
There's a word log in here. There's that dragon priest again. I gotta get him out of there as quick as I can before he sees me. Thank goodness. Save. Oops. What we got here? Bone meal and some goat. And the chest, pure poison, scroll of dread zombie, glass boots. Take them. Go over here and grab this word wall real quick. Oh. That's a crappy one. Get that idiot up there. Okay, everybody, sorry about that. The food was ready, so I had to go grab my food real quick, because I'm about to starve. Breakfast died a long time ago. Oh, shoot, thought that was somebody standing there. Uh-oh. I don't want you coming up behind me, Mr. Mage.
Something's near.
Let me check in and see what he's got. Not much. A little bit. Well, as I said a few minutes ago, it says I've got 2 people here, but nobody said anything in the chat for quite a while, so I don't know whether I've actually still got 2 people here or not. Of course, I know if one of them's Colby, he'll sometimes leave the stream on in the background and then still work on his other stuff at the same time. So.
Ah, it's one of the infamous Nordic puzzle doors. How quaint.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we
Without
still
the
there?
matching
I figured
claw,
as
they're
much.
normally
Okay.
impossible to open. Since I'm certain Carlia already did away with it, we're on our own. Fortunately, these doors have a weakness if you know how to exploit it. Quite simple, really. Carlia is close, I'm certain of it. Now let's get moving.
Oh, yeah.
Do you honestly think your arrow will reach me before my blade finds your heart?
Give me a reason to try.
You're a clever girl, Carlia. Buying Golden Glow Estate and funding Honningbrew Meadery was inspired.
To ensure an enemy's defeat, you must first undermine his allies. It was the first lesson Gallus taught us.
You always were a quick study.
Not quick enough, otherwise Gallus would still be alive.
Gallus had his wealth and he had you. All he had to do was look the other way.
Did you forget the oath we took as Nightingales? Did you expect him to simply ignore your methods?
Enough of this mindless banter. Come, Carlia. It's time for you and Gallus to become reunited.
I'm no fool, Mercer. Crossing blades with you would be a death sentence, but I can promise the next time we meet, it will be your undoing.
Mercer.
How interesting. It appears Gallus's history has repeated itself. Carlia has provided me the means to be rid of you, and this ancient tomb becomes your final resting place. But do you know what intrigues me the most? The fact that this was all possible because of you. Farewell. I'll be certain to give Brynjolf your regards.
Oh. He stuck me. I'm alive.
Easy. Easy. Don't get up so quickly. How are you feeling? No, I saved your life. My arrow was tipped with a unique paralytic poison. It slowed your heart and kept you from bleeding out. Had I intended to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation. My original intention was to use that arrow on Mercer, but I never had a clear shot. I made a split-second decision to get you out of the way, and it prevented your death. I promise you, the thought crossed my mind. The poison on that arrow took me a year to perfect. I only had enough for a single shot. All I had hoped was to capture Mercer alive. Mercer must be brought before the guild to answer for what he's done. He needs to pay for Gallus's murder. My purpose in using Snowvale Sanctum to ambush Mercer wasn't simply for irony's sake. Before both of you arrived, I recovered a journal from Gallus's remains. I suspect the information we need is written inside.
What's it say?
I wish I knew. The journal is written in some sort of language I've never seen before.
Translate it.
Gallus's friend at the College of Winterhold.
Oh Lord,
It's
this
the
keeps
only
going on and
outsider
on.
Gallus trusted with the knowledge of his Nightingale identity.
There's
There
that
were
word
three
again.
of us. Myself, Gallus, and Mercer. We were an anonymous splinter of the Thieves Guild in Riften. Perhaps I'll tell you more about it later. Right now, you need to head for Winterhold with the journal and get the translation. Here, take these as well. They may prove useful for your journey.
Oh boy, we're going to find frenzy poison. I'll never use any of them. Okay.
Remember,
I don't need to continue that any further.
trust no one else.
Well, folks, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream right now. It's been about 2 hours recorded. Well, also with the first probably about 15 to 20 minute stream when then the game crashed on me and I had to restart. So, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here now. I'll probably stream again tomorrow at some point. I'll put it on Twitter. In case you don't follow me on Twitter and you have a Twitter account, just follow me. It's at Maximus6583. You can follow me on Twitter. And I'll post it on there tomorrow at some time. I'll be over tonight at 8 o'clock for Madam Roast Beef is streaming GTA 5. And Colby House at 9 o'clock is streaming Skyrim Special Edition with his Khajiit character. So I'll be in both of those streams tonight. But please like and subscribe if you haven't. And I will see you next time for more adventures with the Thieves Guild.